Silly season has begun. It's the summer, racers changing places, stock show coming up next.
Cha-ching!
Welcome to the United States of Formula One. Follow us for more F1 coverage. Now your hosts, Nicky and Cookie. Take it away, boys.
Welcome to the United States of Formula One, Nicky.
Cookie.
Stocks edition. Halfway through the season, a lot of big moves coming. Who you buying? Who we selling? Who am I buying? Who's he selling?
I love it all. It's a perfect time to do it. Exactly halfway through, 12 down, 12 to go, summer break. As Boogie calls it, it's the silly season. Guys are drunk in love with the team. Maybe there's a little divorce coming. They're on the sandy beaches, signing new contracts, changing their minds. We brought the rookie shows a couple weeks ago, so we're just going to focus here a lot more on the veterans. We are going to start with a rookie just to see where their stocks are. It might be based on rumors. It might be based on how they've been racing.
It might be based on how I feel.
Right now?
Yeah, how I just feel about that.
Well, how do you feel right now about your love interest rookie, Kimi Antonelli?
Kimi Antonelli.
On Mercedes. A little bit of drama here in Mercedes.
So here's the thing. I love him.
Okay.
Rookie of the year. I'm going to keep buying on him because I think he's going to be the next Verstappen.
Okay. I see your point. I see why you would buy him, but I'm going to take that exact point of him being the next Verstappen, and that's going to be the reason that I hold on him. Because if Verstappen does come over to Mercedes,
we're getting into this now.
Can we have the Verstappen with the next Verstappen on the same team? What happens to George Russell? I think there's just too much chaos. Does Mercedes build the car more for Max, and then Kimi can't handle it because he's a rookie, and look at Red Bull, no one can handle Max's car?
I think Mercedes can do better.
Maybe so.
They could do better. I mean, Kimi Antonelli basically rammed into Verstappen, and Verstappen said, "Hey, buddy, I love you."
They are boys.
They're
boys.
Yeah, they like each other, and they have a lot of respect for each other. So I think it'd be a great team matchup, and I think it's going to be the 26 team matchup.
I just need to see what happens with Max before I'm willing to make a decision here. Moving on to your second love interest, because you're all on the Colapinto train.
I love Franco Colapinto. When he was on Williams, he did awesome. When we were in Vegas, he crashed his car. Fantastic there, and we had to wait for qualifying. It was because it got red flag. And so what I'm going to do, because of last year's Vegas, no, he just sucks this year. I'm selling. He's terrible. This was his last race, so if you missed it, he actually didn't do one lap during the race, so it doesn't matter.
So you're saying his last race was in Austria 2 races ago because since he didn't even race in this one, and you say he's gone. You say this summer break he's gone?
Yes.
That's a prediction. But yeah, you got to sell this guy. Regardless of predictions, he's not panning out. It's not Duhan's problem.
No, and I feel bad because you know what? It could be the car. Gasly got on the podium, but he's just, you need to, as an F1 driver, you need to come and show up and show him what you can do. Although the car could suck, he's just not doing it at all.
I started the show saying we weren't going to talk about rookies too much, and we started with 2 rookies. Let's get into a seasoned, I'm talking like Old Bay seasoned veteran, 7-time world champion, Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton. Love him in red, still do. We were high on the horse.
We were stoned on red.
Yes.
To start the season.
And we actually were selling on him early on in the season because it wasn't panning out and we were getting a little upset. I'm going to buy him on the dip. I think he's doing better. I think that they're fixing that car, and it's Lewis Hamilton.
He actually made an intelligent, real-life stock market little conversation there.
Yeah.
Because
I heard it in passing.
It is a good time to buy him on the dip because he's down. He's been very up and down this season. Never fully up other than he won 1 sprint race and he was on the podium once. But I think it's a great time to buy him. Yeah. I think that there's turmoil at Red Bull that could bring chaos to Mercedes. McLaren's going to keep doing their thing, but I think the door is open for him to have a better second half than he had first half, and I think now's the time to buy him and reap the benefits.
And he needs to. start finishing ahead of Leclerc because he's just not doing it yet. He's up behind in points, but I
Yep.
think he's going to, in the second half of the season, show you why he is Lewis Hamilton.
Let's go from handsome to handsomer.
Oh. If you're not buying this guy, you should just not watch this show.
If you're not buying this guy, if he didn't buy him, I was going to choke him out right here on camera. And if you're not, I'm coming through. I'm coming right through this camera. I'm coming to your house. I know where you live. You buy this guy, and you buy this guy all day long.
So, and it's not even just because of your absolute weird love interest in him. It's actually, if you actually want to go logistically, 4 straight races in the points, last race, first podium. I mean, you got to buy on this guy, and I'm going to be rooting for him for the rest of the season.
And I appreciate that. My only fear would be a little after the podium, long summer break hangover coming back.
Yeah.
Maybe, they brought some upgrades. Other teams bring upgrades. Kick Sauber sucks, but I'm going to keep buying that train so hard.
It's going to be great. I think he gets his first podium last week. I think he gets his first win next year. It's not going to happen next year. I actually didn't think he was going to get a podium this year either.
No.
So I'm actually reverse jinxing him for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. What about your boy?
Bye. I mean,
I agree. What else can you say? As negative as we are about some,
it's
bye.
McLaren. I mean, also bye.
Bye.
Move on.
I mean,
it's the McLarens. It's 2 McLarens, the best 2 cars. There's nothing close. Sorry.
Yeah.
There's nothing close.
Two
Unless you're Max Verstappen, there's nothing close.
no, they have the 2 best cars, and they're 2 of the best 3 racers.
Yeah.
So it'd be insane to not keep riding that. Jorge Russell.
This is hard because hasn't signed a contract yet. May not have a seat in 26, unfortunately. Let me ask you that too. So I'm going to buy on George Russell because it's dumb to not have George Russell in F1.
That is the worst
But he might not be.
argument I've ever heard.
F1.
That is like when Nolan my 12-year-old tries to defend some idiot thing he did to me and just rambles out words that have nothing to do with what we're talking about. Not even a complete sentence.
Because I mean them. Okay? Gary. What are we
Okay.
talking? You're selling on George?
I'm going to come and bring some valid
He
thoughts.
might not be in Mercedes next year. That was my question. Chances, who do you pick? George Russell, Kimi Antonelli, next to Max Verstappen next year.
My brain hurts right now.
I'm just wondering.
Just the same reason I'm holding on Antonelli is the same reason I'm selling. Because I'll hold on the rookie that has a friendship with Max, knowing that Max is probably going to go there. And I think that's your team. I think when Max comes, there's too many cooks in the kitchen. Someone's got to go. And I think this guy is going to be a busboy.
So
He's not going to be with Mercedes anymore. If Max comes,
I
he's
know,
gone.
you're right. I'm sad about it. I love him. He's a good-looking guy.
I think he's a great guy.
racer.
And he does great. He's on the podium a lot.
I know.
He hasn't been as great the last few races, but I think, where does he go? I don't know where he goes. That's the thing. When there's this much question and volatility with the stock, you got to sell it. You got to get out because I think that the floor is way lower than the ceiling is high with this guy.
I know. So, you're probably
And I don't know that it's his fault. I think it's just like if a team can get a piece of gold in Max Verstappen, regardless of what they have to give up, even though 3PG is great,
Yeah.
you got to give it up.
If you're married to a 7 and you meet a 10, you got to go with the 10. Sorry.
Nope. Now you got yourself.
Just kidding.
You got yourself
Don't
a
do that.
17. And that's called menage a trois.
Mine was with the heart. Mine's with the heart because I feel bad because I feel as if he's not going to have I think he'll have a seat next year. I hope. But it's just I can't imagine George Russell not being
He'll
in
be
F1.
somewhere. Yeah.
He's got to be somewhere.
He'll be somewhere, but
Boogie says no. He says he's getting shipped off to wherever he came from. And I want to be there. I have no words.
Okay.
All right, let's get into the real topic. Max Verstappen. I am selling all day long, all day. And it's not because I do not like Max Verstappen.
Okay.
He's done. He just signed a 5-year contract with Mercedes. I watched it with these 2 eyes right here from a rumor. a dream.
I watched it in a dream, in a rumor.
Yeah.
Seen
Didn't happen. He's gone. I think he signed it with Mercedes, and I'm going to sell it because he's gone.
Okay, so you're
I'm selling his Red Bull stock.
So you're selling the next
Red
the
Bull
rest of the season.
Yes.
With Red Bull, you're selling.
Done.
You're
Yeah.
saying basically he has senioritis. He has nothing to play for.
No, not at all. And I'm going to, as soon as that stock comes out for Mercedes, I'll be buying that. But
Okay.
right now I'm going to sell
You better
it.
get in
He's
early
gone.
because that stock is going to climb quick.
Oh, I know.
Okay. I'm going to hold. And it's kind of along the same lines as you. I know it's a rumor. I know it looks like it's going to happen. But for two reasons. Unless it does come to fruition, I can't sell him, not knowing for sure if he's not going to be with Red Bull next year. And the other side is he's too much of a competitor. You say that kind of senioritis, and I kind of brought that joke to you, but I don't see him giving up. I see him saying, Horner's gone. I'm not just going to quit on this team. I'm going to prove to you that even with a crappy car and maybe Red Bull's not bringing the upgrades anymore because I'm gone and there's chaos, I can race through all that. You can put me in an F2 car and I'll still compete with these F1 guys. So I think I want to hold and see. I'm not buying, but I can't sell Verstappen.
It's hard. It's hard. And
Can't.
do you think he goes to Mercedes?
I mean, based on your dream, seeing that dream with your eyes.
Did you see the photos that I sent you earlier of Toto Wolff? Now,
Yes.
I did some research on everything. Boogie also did.
It's called TikTok research.
Yes.
Really detailed.
It's Bing, because as you know, I don't use Google. I only Bing everything. I saw that those were real photos. I saw that those were AI, which you can't trust anything anymore. So I don't know if they're real. I don't know if they're fake. But I do know for sure Toto Wolff and Max Verstappen were both in Sardinia, Italy, at the same exact time.
But why is that unusual? Summer break, anybody can go anywhere. They're vacationing.
There's a lot of places to go. And when you have rumors of yourself going to Mercedes or me trying to sign you, why would you both be in the same exact spot?
If you know that everyone's talking about it,
Yeah.
you're not going to accidentally be
No,
there.
you're gonna
It's
be like,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
want
go over
anyone to
here.
see this and assume it's happening.
Yeah.
Unless it is happening, then you don't care. You're like, I don't care if you see us together because we're in love.
I think, yes. I think it's happening. I think it's going to be announced during one of these two breaks. I mean, do you love it, though? I mean, I love it. I want it to happen.
I kind of like the turmoil. I like the excitement. I didn't like Horner getting canned, but I like the thought of Max in something different just to see what can he do. Is it a mistake? Does he do him as good there? Does he dominate there? Or does he take a step back? Was it a mistake? I like the what ifs.
So, I mean, like I said, when Lewis Hamilton was winning, just dominating, Max was coming up and won against Lewis Hamilton at the driver's title. Now, Max, 4 years in a row. I just want to see something new.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I want to see something new. But next year, he goes to Mercedes. I want to see Max win the driver's title with Mercedes. That's what I'll be going for.
And that's something new. Like if he kept winning with Red Bull, it's same old, same old. But if he wins, but it's with a different team, at least it's that variety of holy crap, this guy can do it with anything.
Yep.
Maybe not a Haas.
Probably not a Haas. But definitely a Kick Sauber. You put Max and Nico next to each other,
Oh my God.
they're winning the Constructors' Cup 17 years in a row.
You were heard it here first. Max and Nico. Cadillac next year.
Bye-bye,
That would be
Yuki.
the greatest thing ever. Why are you saying bye-bye to Yuki?
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone?
Oh, we didn't even have him in the show, did we?
No.
Oh.
We didn't even think there's a reason to bring him up.
Sell.
Sell Yuki. Side note, that's our bonus pick for the week. Sell on Yuki.
Yes.
We're going to bring you some content next week.
Oh, Belgium coming up?
Yep. A little pre-race for Belgium, which is his favorite race of the year. Loves that track.
Yep. And as soon as the Max Verstappen news drops, we'll have a show for you.
We'll break
I
it.
promise.
We'll bring you short the moment it happens, if it does, so we can be right on that breaking news. Otherwise, we'll bring you a break it down show.
Bottas to Alpine, possibly. Our drivers for Cadillac, possibly. I know that's going to be happening. But Max Verstappen to Mercedes, for sure.
I'm excited. Love you.
Follow us on YouTube at the United States of F1 and on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at United States F1. Join us next time on USF1. Like and subscribe. Copyright Brugman Media Limited 2025. Till next time.